Hello, it is Plan-o-ween. It is something that I just made up. It's basically, I'm using my Recollections Vertical Planner, and every week I will be using Halloween kits until the end of October. And I'm using my Recollections one because it's my newer one. It doesn't really have that many pages that were used, and my other ones are really chunky right now. So I thought I would use this one because I want to. So the first kit I am using for this week, which is going to be October 1st through the 7th, is from HappyDaya. You saw the pages I just showed off, and I was planning on using 3 different washi tapes, but I ended up only using 1. And I'm using a brown INKJOY gel pen also, because I thought it would fit better with the kit than in black. So I also whited out the sidebar note flag. Yeah. And I'm putting down the washi tapes on the top so I could cover up the dates. And if you haven't watched my videos before, I plan Sunday through Saturday instead of most of the people's Monday through Sunday. It's just easier for me because my work schedule starts on Sundays instead of Monday. And then I'm writing in the numbers. Ta-da! Doing it on the other side too. And oh yeah, this is the first time I purchased from HappyDaya. And then I did another order. I posted a haul, I think the other day, and I bought some icons from them. And this was my first purchase, and it's just so cute, and I love the paper quality. I love the print quality. It's on matte paper, by the way. Anyway, as you saw, that I put down the bottom washi, and then I'm doing the sidebar, and I wanted to use that trick or treat sticker, full box sticker. That's why I whited out that note thing, because then you would see that flag, because it was pretty dark. And then I put some washi on the bottom of that and used this week header. And looking for the full tracker. Ta-da! I found it. I was kind of sad it was brown also, because I wanted it to be a different color so it's not so brown as you can see that top part of the sidebar is. But you know what? It's okay. And then so I was trying to do the rest of the sidebar, but as you can see, it's kind of like a seafoam green. And I was like, no, if I use that, it's very cool toned and it doesn't match the kit at all, because this kit is very warm, including that green. So I was like, I'll just use my washi, because I mean, that's what it's there for, right? Right. For decoration and other things. So then after that, I put down the 2 trackers and a Happy Mail header and a full box checklist, because I kind of went crazy with spending. Although honestly, I was kind of dumb. I don't know if you guys have been purchasing from Etsy recently, kind of recently, but they changed it so that whatever is in your cart you can check out with the whole thing. But you can they only did it recently so that you can select which shop you can only check out from. But I forgot, and I did this at work, and because I was in a rush, and I was like, oh whoops. So whatever was in my cart I bought, and it was from like a bunch of different stores. And yeah, some of the stuff I showed in my haul was part of that. Anyway, babbling as usual. And so after I put down the full checklist box on the bottom of the sidebar, I added some decoration stickers because I wanted to fill up the space. Then I used all the headers, the 2-day headers, and put them down on Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. And then on Sunday, I used a half box and wrote my work schedule. It was payroll day, and I used a washi strip and wrote that it was payroll day. And Yeah, I just keep track of payroll day. I don't know why, because it's usually on Sundays. And then I used a to-do header and I stuck down that full box. Yeah, that full decorated box, and then the half checklist box. Is it a half? I'll call it half. And then wrote some stuff I had to do, and then I used another half box. Yeah, Sunday was kind of a meh day, a lazy-ish day. Oh, we had to pack up some paperwork from the month before in audit at work. But I was so tired that day, so I wrote 0 energy with that flag, and then I added a little emoji that came with the kit. And then on Monday, I used that half box and wrote my work schedule again, and this time I was in my actual department because I'm a backup in another department. Just letting you know if you wanted to know. And then I added the little dots that came with the kit, and they're really small, so I used these tiny tweezers I had. And I wrote that I wanted to check my P.O. box because one of my orders was here, and I wanted to turn in a personal paid day, but I forgot. Oops. And then I used a to-do header and a full box checklist and wrote some stuff I had to do. Mostly work stuff. Well, half work stuff. And then like the other half was personal things. And I stuck down a important header and used an appointment label box thing. And then I stuck down a little tiny credit card icon that's from not from there. It's from WildSunshineCo. Because it says appointment and I wanted to use it for credit card. And as you can see, I'm filling it in very slowly because I kept getting distracted. My phone kept ringing and I was like, come on now, people. I am trying to record. Then I use this half box. And I wrote that I was just watching TV. I was really lazy that day. Oh yeah, I moved things down because I didn't want that to be white space, or for some reason, I don't know why. I thought it would look better. So I stuck down a washi strip and then moved everything up again. And I just watched TV, well, Hulu on my laptop. I was watching CSI. Anyway, so on Tuesday, I used a 2-day header, and then I used a checklist flag, and I wanted to record this video. Usually when I do my plan with me's, I do plan as I go, but most of the time, recently, I start planning on Tuesday for Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. And then the rest is as I go. So I stuck down a to-do header, a full decorated box, a half box, and wrote that I had to work on some invoices and some labeling of my jars, because I have a mineral eyeshadow shop that I'm trying to close, but I wanted to sell out my inventory first. And then I stuck down another half box with a little pencil icon and wrote that I wanted to draw some new icon stickers, because why not? Because I wanted to. I wanted to make some new stickers. So on Wednesday, I stuck down all the today headers for Wednesday through Saturday. And then I used this little flag and stuck down a washing machine, and wrote laundry, but kind of crooked, and I messed up the spacing. But it's okay. As long as I can read it, it's fine. And then I used a grocery basket and another little flag, and I wrote that I had errands with my mom. And then I didn't know what to do with that space. I didn't have much do that day, or at least that's what I thought at first. So I used a full decorated box, then I used the to-do header and the two half box checklists. It doesn't come with many full box checklists, so I think that's probably why I was using a lot of the full decorated boxes, if you know what I mean. Then I stuck down this half box, and I used a Kylie+Chaos sticker to indicate that I needed to charge my iPad, because the day before I drew way too much and it needed to be charged. So on Thursday I stuck down another one of those appointment boxes, but I covered it with a car icon because it's a bill and it didn't really come with that many. I mean, it came with 2 bill boxes, but I wanted to use them for other things, for bills. You know what? I don't know what I'm saying. Then I used a half box, and I wrote my work schedule, stuck down a full box, decorated box, then a to-do header and a full checklist box, and wrote all the stuff I had to do at work, because Thursdays are my busy days again, even though I'm not in audit anymore. But the audit manager had to leave early because she had a doctor's appointment. And then I stuck down a sticker that I made. It says, "Can I go home now?" And then the other person says, "No, you just got here." Yeah. I love that sticker. I don't use it that often, but I love it. Then on Friday I stuck down a half box and wrote my schedule on it. And then I did it for Saturday also. And then I used this weekend banner, which is so cute, but I needed to get the spacing right. That's why I moved it. Then I stuck down that to-do header and the full box checklist, and then removed the to-do header because, I don't know, it wasn't straight. I don't know, I think my eyes were being weird, so I had to move that to-do header like 500 times. And then I stuck down a washi strip because I wanted to use that full decorated box. And then I wrote all the stuff I had to do, mostly orders for my online store. And then on Friday and Saturday I closed, so I didn't really do much, which is why I stuck down 2 full boxes that are the decorated boxes. And then I used that half box with the checklist, and I wrote that, oh my gosh, a really old friend contacted me. I haven't heard from her in like 10 years. Okay, more than that. So I was in shock. Anyway, this is what it looks like. I babbled so much throughout this whole thing, and this is what is left over from the kit. Ta-da! It's so cute. I love it. Thank you guys for watching as usual. Bye!